span p content div, it is equal to div gpt, line height, 0px, font size, 0px. In a scary revelation, an international study detected neurotoxic metal mercury levels above health alert thresholds in over half of the policy decision makers tested at a UN summit this year. Researchers from IPEN, a network of non-governmental organizations, and the Biodiversity Research Institute in a joint report released last week at the UN Environment Assembly in Nairobi concluded even global policy makers, who are educated on mercury risks, were not protected from its contamination. Document right, if ICSR banner is equal to free and displaycon banner is equal to 1, document right, googleted cmd push, function, googleted define out of page slot, /6516239 out of page _1x1 desktop, div gpt add 1490771277198-0, add service, googleted poobads, enable sync rendering, googleted enable services. The report titled Mercury Pollution, a threat to all analyzed mercury levels in hair samples from 180 delegates, including 104 women, from 75 countries at the first meeting of the Conference of the Parties to the Minamata Convention on Mercury held in Geneva in September. The Minamata Convention, which takes its name from the most severe mercury poisoning disaster in history that came to light in Minamata in Japan in 1956, addresses the entire life cycle of mercury, considered by the World Health Organization, WHO, as one of the top 10 chemicals of major health concern. The latest study findings revealed mercury in all participants and elevated mercury levels exceeding the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency health advisory level of 1 ppm or parts per million, above which brain damage, IQ loss, kidney and cardiovascular damage may occur, in over half of the study participants. Levels many times higher were identified in delegates from a number of regions. Mercury, while harmful to adults, causes the greatest damage to developing nervous systems of fetuses in utero. With the many technologies we have available now, there is reason to control mercury emissions from key industries, including coal and non-ferrous metals. We have to look for alternatives and ban new mercury mining and close existing mercury mines, UN Environment Head Erik Solheim told INS. UN Environment's report Global Mercury Supply, Trade and Demand confirms artisanal and small-scale gold mining as the world's largest source of mercury emissions, primarily in Africa, Asia and Latin America, followed by coal fire. The major mercury uses continue to be in artisanal and small-scale gold mining and for the production of vinyl chloride monomer, with these two applications responsible for over 60% of global mercury demand. Artisanal and small-scale gold produces 12 to 15% of the world's gold and employs around 15 million people, often in remote rural areas, including 4 to 5 million women and children, who often have little or no awareness of the risks posed by mercury, and safer alternatives to its use. According to researcher Lee Bell, lead author of the IPEN study, high levels of mercury were recorded in delegates from Asia Pacific, but high levels were recorded in delegates from JUSCANS and Western Europe as well. JUSCANS stands for Japan, the US, Iceland, Israel, Liechtenstein, Switzerland, Canada, Australia and New Zealand.